Okay, so you have all this going on, and where's the president today? What's he doing? What's his schedule? Is he?
He's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
He starts it off with he will receive with President Joe Biden the daily briefing, which is nice because he's only done that 38% of the time this year, and about 40% of the time through his presidency. So, and of course, sure, George W. Bush got it every day. I mean, but you can't. I mean, you're not going to get a presidential briefing live every day when you're the president. That's just too much to ask, obviously. So he's going to lead off with that, though, today, which is a nice touch. But then he's going to go on to some more important things, like welcoming the 2012 U.S. Olympian and Paralympians to the White House.
I've been clamoring for that.
Yeah. You've been demanding that.
Demanding it since the Olympics ended.
That's your big issue. You're
it's been.
I want a president who's going to meet with more Paralympians.
Day one. Day one, that's right. I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
Day one, that's been my thing.
It's your biggest issue.
Yeah, the Paralympians.
Yeah.
And when they'd be met with.
Now they're going to honor the U.S. Olympians and Paralympians.
Okay.
At the U.S. White House to honor their participation and success in this year's Summer Games in London.
All right.
That's number. Then you got this one, which is going to be.
Okay, then he goes directly into
the war room.
The war room.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, he meets Biden for lunch.
Okay, well, he's worked up an appetite. That's understandable after doing my big issue, the Paralympians and Olympians.
Right, and then then
he's directly to the war room to figure out how to retaliate against these thugs and creeps in the Middle East.
He's got some other things planned.
Before that?
Well, he's only got one other thing for the rest of the day.
Oh, he does? What is it?
And I think this one's pretty important. He'll be attending a campaign event at a private residence.
Really?
He'll be campaigning at somebody's house is what he'll be doing. I don't know if there's a pool party. That's not included. Will there be barbecue? Maybe. But yeah, that's it for the day. So you got the presidential briefing, which he's only attended 38% of the time, and is going to actually grace the briefing with his presence today.
Then he meets with Olympians.
Then Olympians and Paralympians. Don't leave that out.
No, I shan't.
Because that's your big issue, and you're trying to whitewash it here. I see what you're doing. Then he's going to meet Joe Biden for lunch. Imagine all the brilliant conversation that goes on there.
I can't even imagine.
And then a campaign event at a private residence.
Takes up the whole rest of the day?
Apparently. Well, you have lunch.
Okay, well, yeah.
And then you have the event. A lot of people have been saying that he only works till about 5 p.m., and then he spends hours on his iPad at night while Michelle goes to sleep. You can slide a campaign event at somebody's house into that schedule.
Oh, yeah. Oh, easy. Yeah.
So that's what your president is doing in the middle of this crisis.